Hello everybody, this is Chromical018 and this is going to be my blind reaction to episode 9 of Sailor Moon Crystal. I know I haven't done Sailor Moon in a while as well, but I've gotten up to episode 15 recorded, but for some reason episode 15 corrupted, so I'll have to re-record that one, so that one will be blind. Or not blind, but the others hopefully will be, because I've seen a bit of Sailor Moon, the original, and yeah, it wasn't much, but I do know some, so some of the stuff I might actually know for Sailor Moon Crystal from now on, but it just depends. So some of the stuff will be blind, some of it won't. But anyway, this is right after Tuxedo Mask took the hit for Sailor Moon, and it either dead or close to dead from what I've gathered. And this causes the not only the silver crystal to be revealed, but it also reveals that Sailor Moon, like I thought, was the actual princess of the Moon Kingdom. And it actually, if you watch the opening for this show, then it's kind of obvious. But anyway, yeah, we actually find out that apparently way back when you could go from the moon to Earth. I don't know how, but Sailor Moon would go down there, and she ended up meeting Tuxedo Mask, and they fell in love. But I don't even remember the name of the bad guy. It's been so long. Yeah, but she corrupted Queen Beryl, but she wasn't a queen back then. She was just like I'm guessing a noblewoman or something, because she was also in love with Prince Endymion, which is Tuxedo Mask. But he obviously didn't feel the same way. He loved Sailor Moon. And they ended up his people ended up rebelling and would have killed Sailor Moon, but Tuxedo Mask took the hit and died. And she couldn't live without him, so she ended up taking her own life as well. And the resulting actions caused the war between the Moon Kingdom and the Chaos thing, not Chaos, but I don't remember, it started with an M, but yeah, the bad guy would have won, but her mother destroyed it, or sealed it away, and sent everybody's souls into the future somehow, and put Artemis and Luna in suspended animation until they were obviously brought back. Because actually, what is it? Either sent them in the future or had them reincarnated. I don't know. I think it was sent them into the future. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's finally got Saga's got her memory back of her time as Serena, the princess of the Moon Kingdom, and she's obviously very upset because, well, when she brought Endymion back using a tiny piece of the the silver crystal, Queen Beryl had him kidnapped because she saw this and thought that he had the crystal. And obviously her feelings for him are probably still there. And yeah, so Tuxedo Mask got kidnapped. And like I said, we got to find out the information on Princess Serena, or Princess Serenity, or whatever. And we find out that apparently Sailor Venus is actually the true leader of the Sailor Scouts, and they were essentially her bodyguards. Which, if that was the case, then how come she's able to transform into Sailor Moon? Does that mean she's part of the Sailor Scouts as well? And also the princess? But I guess it makes sense, because worst case, she would have to fight if they needed her. But yeah. And apparently her hair, now that her memory is back, her hair can grow really fast. Because they have to essentially, they go and check on her because she's obviously holed up in her room. And her hair has grown quite fast, and they have to cut it and get it back to the way it's supposed to be. And like I said, she's obviously very upset. She's essentially, I guess you would say, depressed, because he was taken from her again. Only this time they might have a chance at getting him back, because he's not dead. I think he's more of in a comatose state at this point, I would assume. And what else? We've actually found out that apparently some part of Luna's memory was sealed away, but how she knows it's sealed away, I do not know. Maybe Artemis told her, but we don't know what memories were sealed away, to be honest. Anyway, that is the main stuff that happened in this episode. Like I said, I actually knew a bit about this stuff because I've seen parts of Sailor Moon. I've seen a couple of the movies, but that's it. I haven't seen a whole lot of it. I've only seen like bits and pieces, like random episodes, essentially, when it used to come on TV. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I will see everybody next time.